He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense...
Now the Rams offense getting the football back. Off the play fake. Romero. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Romero. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Romero being chased out left. Caught out left side by Robinson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Matt Ioannidis in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that.
Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. First down, Romero eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Rowland. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been picked off. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Romero rolling to his right. Going up top for Kupp. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Off the play fake. Romero to the right side and complete to Atwell. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll send Kupp in motion right. To throw on 2nd down. Romero. Now he'll escape to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10. Romero. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Off the bootleg. Romero rolling to his left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the bootleg. Romero. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Operating from the gun, Romero. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Play action. Romero sliding out of the pocket. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. Off the play fake. Romero going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Throwing on first down. Romero buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Looking to throw on second down. Romero. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. Fourth down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
They'll come up. First and 10 here.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Rams have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
4 fingers at 4. That signifies. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by a few. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do win it on the final play.